All right, guys. So once again, we are here. My name is Isaac, and just like we told you before, we are using the month of August to put the spotlight on our businessmen and who are doing so in our various communities. And today we are here in Ashoma. Ashoma, one beautiful lady who is doing so well in the area of painting.
Yeah.
So we want to engage her, talk to her, and find out what she's into and how best we can also help her grow her business.
Right. Thank you, Sir Isaac.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How about you?
By God's grace.
Thank God.
What's your name?
So my name is Joycelyn Asiedu, but then I go by the name Joycelyn, the lady painter on TikTok.
The lady painter.
Yes.
I think that will start the conversation. The lady painter.
Yes.
Wow. I don't hear this very often, like ladies going into the area of painting. How did this start?
Okay, so if you ask how did this start, I would say it's a long story, but to make it short, it's an idea I just got from someone who I was trying to help in terms of him also finding his pathway. Yeah, so upon having a talk with him, I asked him what can he do aside, he's a footballer, so I asked him what can you do aside the football, looking at the way that the things are going for him in his football career. And then he said he does painting aside the football. So then it clicked. I was like, wow, that is it. Because growing up, I've always been the one painting my mom's room.
Wow.
And then even at that time that I asked him that question, I was prepared to open my own business. I tried so many skills, but it didn't work out for me, right? So when I asked him and then he mentioned that, I was like, whoa, that's a good idea. So why don't we go into partnership and then we start something?
Before the painting journey, what were you doing?
Before the painting journey, I was working with a company, a tech company as an admin. Yeah.
So starting the painting journey, did you have to learn from people, train yourself, go through some training before you could get to where we are now?
Yeah, so like I said, I was already painting. I used to paint my mom's room. Anytime we move to a new apartment, I'll be the one that I'll go and then paint, because literally my mommy didn't have the finance to go and hire a painter to come and paint. So I was always the one painting the room. So it just came like, oh, I've always been doing this. So it just, if I go and learn and then add up, it's something I can do myself.
So you had to learn.
So I had to go and then and learn from people as well.
Especially mixing of the colors.
Yes.
Because I think that would be the major issue.
Well, now we don't really do mixed paints like before, because when you go to, like, let's take coral for instance, when you go there, any color that you want, they can basically mix it for you. But then if customer comes to us and say, oh, maybe I do not have the amount, the price for coral paints, and then comes to us, we can also mix the paints for them to get the color they want.
Don't you feel intimidated being in a male-dominated area of it?
Oh, no, not at all. Yeah, not at all. I was watching
some of your videos and I saw you climbing the ladder and all that. I was like, ooh, she's brave. Because some of the men, some of us, we can't do it. Even fixing of a ball, sometimes we can't dip up for some men.
Yeah.
So how do you get the courage, the confidence to do this?
Okay, so to me, this work is not like, I don't see it as a job. I see it as doing something that I love, right? And then when you're doing something that you love, you put in your all. So that is what keeps me going. Yeah.
So how do people engage you when it comes to your painting services?
As in,
how do you get clients?
Okay, so I do a lot of online adverts. Yes, but then when I started, I used to go to door. Yeah, I used to go to people, when I see new buildings, I just go to them. I go and talk to them. I introduce myself and what I do. And then that's how I started getting to, work with people.
We asked you, during those times you were doing door-to-door campaign or advertisements, how was the feedback like? Because, like I said, it's a male-dominated.
Yes.
So, assuming this is my site, we are working, and then you come here. I know as a typical African, we may think that, oh, she's just a lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
How was the feedback at that time?
Yeah, so, we get that, I get that a lot. Sometimes when I speak to people, they're like, a lady painter. A lady painter, okay. So, like, they are not sure. Sometimes they are not so confident enough that being a lady will be able to, give them what they want. But, sometimes you get people who give you a small portion of their building or their project to try first.
Wow.
Yes. So when you are able to deliver, then you move from there.
Wow. That is. And what has been the feedback so far?
So far, the people I've worked with, they love it.
Can you count the number of houses you've been able to paint since this painting career or job started?
Oh, I'll not be able to remember all. Yeah, it's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Is it paying?
It's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it.
Guys, so we are still talking to Joycelyn of North Coast Painting.
Yeah.
She's also known as the lady painter. You don't hear this often. So that is why I'm so happy about this particular interview. She's a lady painter. She finds herself in a very male-dominated area where even some males find it difficult or are afraid to venture into. That is where she finds herself. And that is why I think she needs all the encouragement, she needs all the push to also empower her to do more and also make the good name for herself. And as usual, the cash.
Yeah, it's very important.
So venturing into painting, how does the family take it like? Do they embrace it wholeheartedly?
So my mom is in support. I think the whole family is in support. I literally live with my mom. She's my everything. And so I didn't have a good educational background. So literally I was struggling to find myself. I wanted to go to school.
I speak so.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to go to school so bad, but the finances and everything, so I wasn't able to. I tried fashion designing. It wasn't for me. I tried selling ladies' dresses, bags, and shoes, and it didn't work. So they are in support, and now that it is paying, it is paying.
And they are getting the money.
They are also enjoying some. So yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So let me ask you: do you do this all by yourself, or you have people you work with?
Okay, so for now, I have about 4 guys that I work with.
Yes. And you pay them.
I pay them.
Woo! This is impressive.
Thank you.
Wow. She's not just thinking about herself. She has opened an avenue for people to work and also paying them.
Okay.
She has created employment for 4 people. 4! 4, not 1, not 2, but 4. And she pays them at the end every month. This is very good. Keep it up.
Thank you. And still, I do get requests coming in that we have people here, they want to work with you, But when you look at it, sometimes some people, they are coming from afar, and you need space, space for them to put their head. And so I'm unable to do that for now, but I'm hoping in the future I'll be able to do that and train people as well, ladies especially.
Wow. But if people ask for anything from the states, the people who are watching you, what will be that? If there's any help you want,
any help I want, for me or for me,
that will enable you to do your work effectively, to also make way for others to join.
Okay, so it'll be one thing that I would ask for, that the states once in every year at least have a seminar for young entrepreneurs, and then also support with their maybe small finance. Yes, support with finance, and that's all.
I believe they are watching and they have heard whatever you said, so they will take notes and work on it accordingly, so that it will also get to your turn.
I can't wait. Right.
So if someone wants to contact you for your services, I hope it's not expensive.
It's not. It's not. When the call comes in, I mean, like I said, it's a passion. And so we try to understand how the strengths of our clients. So yes, when you call and we communicate and we understand where you're coming from, we work for you. Yeah.
I know in painting there are so many types of painting. So let me ask you, what kind of painting do you do?
Okay, so thank you once again. So for exteriors, we do exterior painting, we do graffiato, we do skimming. Yes, so these are some of the vital things that it's really, really necessary in painting. So most people don't know about skimming, right? So when you see a building, you can tell the difference from a wall that has been skimmed and a wall that was just painted, right? So I do the skimming, I do normal painting, I do graffiato, I do wallpaper, and then I do POP as well.
Ooh.
Yes.
Wow. Guys, I'm so happy about this interview, and I want all of us to support the lady painter.
Yes.
The lady painter to do more. I want to see more of her works in our homes, in our offices, in our hotels, everywhere. And she needs our encouragement, she needs our support. So please do well to share it so that it will reach a lot of masses. Let the masses see her good works that she's doing. If there's any one word you want to say to that girl, that child who has lost all hope and thinks nothing good can come out of it, what do you think?
Okay. Right. So if you're a young girl growing up and thinking maybe you are not from a good home or you've lost all hope, me, Joycelyn, I'm sitting here today, I'm telling you that there is hope, okay? As long as you do not give up, as long as, and one thing that is very, very important is prayer. You understand? If you don't pray, you don't get. Bible says God asked Solomon to ask for one thing, and then he asked for wisdom, right? So when you have a relationship with God, and then you pray and tell God, this is my situation, this is where I want to be in the future, God will begin to give you ideas, and then that is how you'll be able to move on, or you'll be able to overcome the situation where you are in at the moment. So never give up, keep pushing, and then make prayer your number one lifestyle.
Make prayer your number one lifestyle. I hope you heard it. Make prayer your number one lifestyle. Your social media.
Okay, so I go by the name The Lady Painter on TikTok, And then on Instagram, it is North Coast Painting Services.
Okay.
Facebook is Joycelyn Asiedo.
Joycelyn, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you, Isaac. Thank you.
I pray your dreams are achieved.
Amen.
That's all that I pray your big dreams. And I also pray for more business so that you get more to give to your family.
Amen. Thank you, Isaac.
Thank you so much for having us, and I wish you the very best.
Welcome. Thank you. And thanks for the opportunity too. I think I have some few questions for you, but maybe after.
Or you want it to be behind the scenes?
I wanted to be behind the scenes. So.
All right. So thank you so much for having us, guys. So this has been Sir Isaac, the number one brother. And please do all to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles. Sir Isaac is the name. I will see you in our next episode. It's a bye for now.